Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Last episode, ended with the release of Crazy Games Tycoon 6, my newest eco sim. The last game was pretty good. This one should be good too. Should make good money. Plus, it only cost 14 million to make because it was only a AA game. I'm thinking next I'm going to do an RPG, but I'm debating whether or not I wanted to make it an MMORPG. They're way more expensive to take longer to make, but potentially they can make a ton of money in the long run. I'm just kind of looking at it like 25% of players have access to the internet. So that means 25% of players can, in theory, play my MMO, right? Um, but I mean, it's January of 1998. If this follows real world trends, this number should shoot up quite a bit in the next 3, 4 years, right? Like high speed internet is going to start to become commonplace in the late 90s. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make an MMO, and it may it may be a mistake because of the giant investment. It's going to be a sequel to Three Kingdoms. We are going to call it Dawn of the Three Kingdoms. Thank you for the suggestion in the comments for that one. Instead of calling it Three Kingdoms 10 or Three Kingdoms Online, we're going to call it Dawn of the Three Kingdoms, which I think is a fantastic name. It's going to be AAA, of course. It's going to be an MMO. So right away, it's $44 million to make this. And I'm pretty sure this engine is up to date. Hope it is anyway. All right, so PC, Macintosh, Cherry Cube 2, Siggy Uranus, unless, nope, there is no other internet-capable consoles out there. And that is fine. It's reaching 193 million people. In theory, like 48 million have internet. So 48 million potential people could play this game. Hey, we're good at the sound, we're good at the AI, we're getting better at the physics. At least we have some experience with the graphics. So that's good. Everything should be locked in here. Oh, these haven't moved since I got the mocap studio. So that is where they're supposed to be for an RPG. One of the few that I know off the top of my head. This and Adventure both have these settings, and I think it's platformer that's just 25s across the board. Those are like the only ones that I can remember from run to run. 48 of 50, holy crap. Do I want to make this quadruple A so that I can add more features down the road? You know what? No, this is expensive enough. I'm not adding another $24 million to the cost. It's already 45 million, and that's before we do like QA and graphics work and mocap and the sound. This game's gonna cost a ton of money, but it's an MMO. It'll make it back. It'll take a while. Like my last run, on my other channel, season 6, I was convinced that my first MMO was going to lose money, and then it ended up making like $100 million. So, yeah. Game reports. Yeah, let's do these game reports right quick, because this is going to take a long time to make. Oh, should I have waited for my tech level 5 console? I mean, it's too late now. Yeah, maybe I should have waited. Oh well. Yeah, it's officially too late now. All right, let's do an update for Wizards World 4, and then we'll do an update for Crazy Games Tycoon 6. Let's take it off pause, let it rip. We will do some marketing, but we can wait, because like I said, this game's going to take a minute to make. By a minute, I mean a long time. Also, I remember, it was the last run of the run before I accidentally made an MMO. That was fun. I was just making a game. I thought it was a normal game, and I was like, man, this game is taking forever to make. Then I realized I had accidentally made an MMO. And Crazy Games Tycoon 6 is selling extremely well. Much better than I expected. That's fantastic news. So let's get an update out for that. Nice cheap updates too, right? So this is good, because it's good that we have this nice profitable game, because like I said, this one's going to be in development for a while. All right, there's no research to do. I can make a tech level 5 stationary console right now. want to. I wish I would have waited now. I forgot that this was going to be a thing soon. Otherwise, I would have waited and put the MMO on this. Oh, man. If I cancel it, how much money do I get back if I cancel it? 38 million. Yeah, all right, so cancel it. So I just lost millions of dollars. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run. All right, so new stationary console. We will call this I don't know. What should we call this? We've done Lucera Cube. I think I did Lucera Box. Have I done Lucera Super System? That sounds more like something from the 80s. Apparently, I don't like to capitalize. But it works here, I think. Okay, 4 controllers. Okay, what game do we want to include? What's a good game here? Ninth Fantasy, let's include that. Backwards compatible. Make sure we make it internet connected. That's very important. Right? Let's make it completely backwards compatible with all my stationary consoles. And we'll turn on all the features. All right, so this is going to take a minute to make. So in the meantime, okay, so marketing, take them into training, get them to market this console. Do 1 game magazine and 3 TV spots, that'll get it to 100. All right, so what are we going to make here in the meantime after we canceled my canceled MMO project? I mean, I could do an RPG just normal. I don't think I want to, though. Well, what else could we make here? Just did an eco sim. Another real-time strategy. It's been a minute since we did a real-time strategy. So let's quickly update our RTS engine. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't any tech level 5 engine features yet, since with a tech level 5 console being possible. It's surprising to me. All right, bang through some commission work. In a couple of these rooms at least, give them something to do. All right, it won't take long for this engine. And here, commission work as well. Where's it to roll 4 with a gold record? It's not selling all that hot though. Crazy Games Tycoon 6 sales are back up because the update is out. And that means sales drop mostly because the holiday season ended. And there's always like a peak 3-4 weeks in on a game, then it kind of drops. It's generally how it works, how it happens. So there's no research to do here, so we might as well throw them back into training for now. And let's market the console. And we are ready to make a new game. Sequel to Fantasy Battles. Fantasy Battles 3. AAA. I think my decision to cancel my MMO until my console is out is good, is sound. I think it'll help long term. I'm hoping anyway. It may be a dumb decision. It's possible. Very possible that it's a dumb decision. But it's one I'm willing to live with, and that's the important thing. I'm just thinking you can't change the consoles mid-development, right? Pretty sure. All right, so that needs to go that way probably. Let's look here. Oh, and I'm gonna fix the name. This is at the start alphabetically because there's a space before the F. More depth, better level design, better mission design, more core. Core, level design, mission design, depth. So move this one down a couple. And I'm assuming that's right. Yes, let's fix the name here. There. That was bugging me. All right. Not everything that matters. 4650. So yeah, AAA is the way to go. And away we go. So by the time this is done, so you know, the MMO might not even come out this episode now that I'm thinking about it. These consoles do take a long time. Maybe I should try to add some more people in here. Oh, it's 11% already. I do have 27 people in there. And they're like high-end talented people that have been trained to the max. Might as well add one more person. They don't have the skill the other people do, but they are efficient, so they'll get it out faster. And improve the gameplay of Fantasy Battles 3, which I think will be good. I think it'll be a good game. Oh, we got dance pad support. That's good in case we want to add that to our MMO. Just kidding. Our MMO will not have dance pad support. Although, I will say, there's a woman, I don't know how old she is. Anyway, there's a woman on Twitch who plays like Elden Ring with a dance pad, and like she's better playing Elden Ring on a dance pad than I would be on a controller. It's ridiculous, the talent some of these young video game players have. It's crazy. And I think she even did like, she was playing it like on 2 different systems at the same time with the dance pad on one system and the controller on the other. Elden Ring, which is like a super hard game. Anyway, I'm getting big time sidetracked, but hey, if you don't like me getting sidetracked, probably not in the right place. Yeah, if you are enjoying this video, hit that like button. If you like seeing me make mistakes and reverse course. All right, so Kung Fu Kicker off the market. Lost $1 million, but it sold 159,000 Luchera cubes, which is millions of dollars. So it didn't actually lose money, right? And I mean, when you factor like long term, those console sales, right? If I do future exclusives, those exclusives will be better because of past exclusives, if that makes sense. Exclusives build off each other, kind of. All right, so that's maxed out. I had a game here that really needed some hype. Does it need a can a demo? Yeah, I can do a demo per Crazy Games Tycoon 6. And either my consoles need some hype. No. So let's ooh, you know what we could do here? Let's add an extra console making person or 2 or 3. Get this out faster. This console. Actually, it's going really fast. I could have made this game for it. Let's see here. Can we wait, change platform? Oh, you can. You can change it. No, you can't. Wait. You can only replace platforms that have already been taken off the market. So if you make it and a platform gets taken off the market, you can then switch it. Okay. I feel a little better now. All right, and there's dance pad support at the console level now available. Let's research that, and we will add it to the console. And over here, okay, so what am I going to make? Well, I know what I'm making next. I'm making an MMO, so I don't need to update any engines here. Cyber shooters, go for another update. See if we can extend its life a little bit. It's profitable. That's all that really matters. Resistance 4, though, is kind of struggling. Kind of disappointed in it. Oh, no, I don't care about the toilets. Console features. Dance pad support. Throw that on there. Yeah, I probably don't need all these extra. Oh, Lucky as well. And Inexhaustible doesn't take breaks. That's like the dream employee. Evangelia. Wish I could have more like you. Man. Alright, so any other research we can do? Nope. Back in training with you then. Let's max them out on training. And that's probably enough people in that room. Alright, well, let's do the 3 games that actually could go use the hype. And the 2 consoles that could use the hype. Perfect. That's a really good Mega Games convention for me. 11,000 new fans, I'll take it. Got a new competitor, Hung Ho Online. I'm very, very, very frightened of them. So it's almost time for pre-release special marketing, so I'll just leave them. I'm not gonna move them. We're gonna need a bigger graphics studio soon. But we just spent a bunch of money making this console. Yeah, man, I'm surprised how quickly this console was ready. I did not need, I could have just made the MMO. I didn't need to make this game. Is there a reason to not publish it? You know what we could do? Let's get employee search and all-rounder game designer. Let's fill out this room. Let's get another couple people in here. Look at that. And they're efficient. And they're good at sequels. Oh, man, I am. And they don't take bathroom breaks. I'm having good luck with employee searches today. And another one. Okay, that's all we need. Cancel task. And it is time for pre-release special marketing. I'm going to overhype this. I'm expecting this to be good. If it's not, I'm going to be disappointed. And I guess we can put this console out now. I don't know why I'm holding it back. It doesn't get better. I have no idea why. I don't know. Anyway, let's go with a $15 product. No, let's go 20. Go 20. I know most people say do 25, but I like to go a little less than that. I figure it probably drives more sales. Man, that looks a lot like an Xbox, right? Or Xbox 360. I guess it looks like an Xbox 360. The Xbox had the X on top. I never owned an original Xbox. I did own an Xbox 360 though. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. Now we're talking. All right, we still can't make Tech Level 4 handheld though. So Wheelchair Cube 2 sales are going to go in the tank here. That's okay. Did the pre-release for the press go through already? I think so, right? All right, well, that's enough polishing. Finished development. 80 to 100, as expected. Got nice high scores there. It's good. Ooh, how much to buy out Pony? No, I don't want to spend a bunch of money right now because we're about to make an MMO, which is a huge investment. All right, well, the console's selling extremely well in week 1. That was kind of expected. All right, so how good is this? 93. Pretty darn good. All right, and now, for real this time, MMO time. All right, massively multiplayer online. Rise of the Three Kingdoms. No, Dawn of the Three Kingdoms. Almost got it wrong. AAA. Let's go. RPG engine. Personal computer. Macintosh. Chair Cube 2. Chair Super System. Screw you, Siggy Uranus. You're out. And we're better at the engine stuff, so, and we can get new copy protection, so maybe waiting was the right decision. Everything looks good except for this stuff. That perfect. Turn everything on. Stance pad support count? No, I didn't think so. And I'm not adding it. I'm not adding it just so content creators can play with the dance pad. I wish I could remember her name. She's on Twitch. It's crazy. It's great. Like, I don't even play Elden Ring, but watching her play it on a dance pad was like mind-blowing. Anyway. No, marketing team's here. Might as well get them to do this while they're here. Right? Perfect. All right, so now we're just waiting for the Tech Level 4 screen to come through. And let's do another update for Crazy Games Tycoon 6. Because it is still selling pretty good, pretty well. And then we'll do an update for Fantasy Battles 3. Interactive story. Well, interactive story would probably be good in our MMO. We'll be able to add that. I was going to say Fantasy Battles 3 week 1 sales were disappointing, but week 2 were much better. There we go. But it's going to fall back to like 50,000 here once this peak is over. I assume that's how it typically goes, at least. But it's good enough that I think I don't think the overhype's going to blow up on my face, right? Which is important. All right, put the marketing team back in training. Put the research team back in training. I mean, are they even benefiting? Yeah, most of them are still benefiting. There's a couple that aren't, but most of them are still benefiting from the training. So we'll move them all, even though some of them don't actually get anything. Let's add that feature before I forget. Oh, interactive story. It counts, but it's not green. I'm surprised. Oh, it's more of an interactive movie visual novel thing. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I mean, we'll still add it. It still does something. It's not as much as I kind of thought it would. That makes sense. When I read that, you know, it's and what it's intended to do is it's logical. It makes sense. All right, so Fantasy Battles 3, a little spike in sales because of the update there. Selling all right. It should make its money back at least. I don't think it's going to be super profitable. All right, we got tech level. Oh wait, not tech level 5 engine feature. Huh. Still tech level 4, huh? That's weird. That tech level 5 console is already out. But there's still tech level 4 engine features coming through. That just surprises me. All right, so what kind of game are we making next after the MMO? Probably do something safe, right? Like, I know it's super saturated. But maybe another SAS Factorio. Or no, let's do Loot's Flight Sim. Ooh, maybe a puzzle game? Is it bad that I forget what my puzzle IP is? What's game concepts? Sort by genre. What is my puzzle IP in this run? I've made like 5 puzzle games. I must have one. Oh no, looks like I just keep trying. Oh, Doug Dig. You know what would have been better? Looking at IPs probably would have been more efficient. So Doug Dig, no. See, Doug Dig's not good. So I don't really have a puzzle IP. I mean, I could do a spin-off. Ooh, SAS Factorio's 3 stars. I feel like it used to be higher. I feel like it's been so long since I made a game. 246 weeks ago. You know what? I know. I don't care. That strategy's not good right now. I'm making a strategy game. I'm making SAS Factorio 7 or 8 or whatever it's at next. That's all there's to it. Personal computer, sure. But we got to get this MMO out first, right? And those take a while. Best graphics, best sound, not developer of the year, game of the year, and publisher of the year is the one I published through. So, Raincoat. I guess maybe I just didn't make enough games last year. Possibly. I don't know. Other than that, I'm kind of surprised. Got new engine feature. Oh, there's tech level 5, which we're not really gonna do, probably just yet. All right, holiday season, so the Luchera Super System is selling very well again, even though it probably doesn't have any games for it. Does not. I mean, it comes with a game. But once... So the first game for it's going to be an MMO. That's an interesting way for a console to emerge into the world, right? I mean, hey, whatever works. All right, so the QA team is on their last thing. Graphics is already polishing. Sound is on their last thing. Mocap is about to be on their last thing. Oh, you know what I'm going to need? Server room. Probably be a good idea, right? This is probably, I mean, this is way bigger than I need for right now, at least, and possibly way bigger than I'll ever need. But, yeah. It's good to have more than you need. And I don't know. I'm not sure how many of these air conditioners I really need, but this is a better safe than sorry thing. For $4,000 a pop, I'll put some extra ones in. Like, for this MMO, we probably only need, like, 2 of these. At least for now. How many? So it's 500K. Yeah, we'll just go with those for now. Usually what I do is when I get to about, 65% server capacity, 70, 75%, in that range, I add a new one. All right, so QA is going to be bug fixing any second. Almost time for pre-release. Special marketing. Graphics team has been polishing forever. Sound is polishing. Mocap is polishing. Oh, we got a gameplay feature. In-app purchases. Oh, gross. I refuse to put in-app purchases in my games unless they're free to play. I just how I play. It's how I play Mad Games Tycoon. Fantasy Battles is definitely selling well enough for another update. It is profitable already, although not after we, add more cost, but with the update costing more. And yeah, so strategy next, right? Was the plan? SAS Factorio. Right, yeah, let's get the pre-release special marketing done here. We're definitely overhyping this. Come on. That pop-up ruined my plan. Special marketing. Nope, not Fantasy Battles. Overhype. Let's go. Definitely going to polish this a bit too, right? Going to leave this in polishing a little longer than I typically would. And I know right off, week 1 sales are not going to be good. It's going to be a slow burn. MMOs are a slow burn, especially one that comes out in 1999, right? Overhype went through, which is good. We're going to give it till the end of this week. And then we'll ship it out. Well, let's see. What's the estimated review score? 80 to 100. Yep. We're shipping it out. Is this the first game for the Luchair Super System? It is. How about that? All right, so we will publish through Squall, since their fan base likes RPGs and we own them. We will charge $5 a month for the monthly subscription. And hopefully this is 95% plus. So that would go a long way. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping more for the plus, but hey, 95% is fine. And that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Come back next episode, see how my MMO does, see how SAS Factorio 7 or 8 or whatever that does, whatever that does. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.